Hello, internets! It's Vashti. I am finally launching the video components of ALS FTS that I've had in mind since it was conceived. When I first started doing all of this, I knew that I wanted some kind of a video record to go along with the words. For a lot of reasons. Sometimes tone doesn't translate to text, mistakes are made, meanings misconstrued. It's impossible to convey as much yay and as much as I want to sometimes with words on a screen. I can be very eloquent when I write, especially when I'm angry, but sometimes it's not enough. And sometimes it feels a little weird putting something down on text when I could just tell you. I have a tendency to way overthink things when I write, and sometimes I just need the spontaneity to be able to talk to you and say what's on my mind. I say that, but I've recorded this bit like 50 million times to try to get it right because I sound like a dork. Anyway, the main reason that I'm recording this and putting it up online is because I need there to be a record. Right now, my voice, my breathing, my swallowing, it's all fine, but eventually it won't be. And I want to have a record of that progression from the moment I start having a problem speaking to when I'm no longer able to speak at all. And all there is left of me is text on a screen, whether in person or on the internet. So I want there to be this. My original plan was just kind of a 5-minute check-in once a week, just to say what's going on, how ALS is affecting me for the week, or whatever else happens to be in my mind. I don't honestly know if I can commit to once a week. We'll see how that goes. You can expect lots of rambling, because as you've noticed, sometimes the blog goes a while without content because sometimes there just isn't that much to say. So I can promise you a lot and a lot of rambling and tangents and babbling and completely unrelated nonsense. I promise you this. I also promise eventually I will have a proper background. Right now I'm in transitional apartment living until I can buy a place where I can demolish the bathroom to have a proper roll-in shower that I will need eventually. So right now I'm in an apartment and I don't quite feel like I should decorate the place and make it awesome because I know I'm not going to be here for very long. So you get a painting that I did years ago. You get a blanket, skeletons, the happy the dancer, woo! And you get a whiteboard that I was going to write something clever on, but I can't because I don't have any dry erase markers. They're all packed somewhere. So I will find one and I will write something awesome there. But for now, it's just blank. I can also promise you feline interference. I have 3 cats. They will all eventually make appearances. I've had to restart this video over many times because they were bumping monitors and waving tails in my face and whatnot. They have finally left me alone to talk to you. Yay. So anyway, yeah, that's my plan. I planned it. And we'll see how this... Oh, I do not promise fully made up every single time. I was playing with makeup earlier, which is why the lipstick. It's not a standard thing. Don't get used to it. But playing with makeup was a lot of fun. Woo! And I like it. So anyway, randomly decided that tonight should be the night I finally connect this stupid webcam that I've had for over a year and get this thing started. So... yeah. let's get this started.